Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Tampa, Florida, JC James.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her partner from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
From Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this Tornado Tag Team match. A wild variation on the old classic, and the insanity grows with JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
A tornado tag is truly the most hostile of territories for a championship defense. This is anybody's match.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The challenger gets a shoulder up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, snapping the leg.
And getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Cover! 2. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Knife edge chop. And Jane reverses it. Look at this. Shoulder right to the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Kick. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Forearm connects.
Series of boots. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Back suplex.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Boom. Down they go. What a move. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Ruthless chop block. Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now. Monster set up in the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
My God, enough.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
On the knee, right to the face. Double knees to the gut. The champion into the cover. Here's the pin, title on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Both competitors did.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at Wrestlemania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
Well, he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
Time for Crews to execute on his vision.
Well, I just hope he can do that without bleeding from his eyes.
Big E ready to throw down here tonight.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
When Big E's coming your way, you better have your mind right.
Yeah, Big E shot to fame as part of one of the greatest factions in history, the New Day. But now Big E is ready to prove that he can dominate alone.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. Getting this competition underway as we see Austin Theory, Damian Priest, Apollo Crews, and Big E.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner. Ooh.
Up the ropes. Punishing their opponent. Super kick. Good night. Power. Spinebuster.
Enziguri finds its mark.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Austin Theory,
TKO.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Yeah, as Theory is definitely feeling even cockier here.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Thunderous power slam.
Whip back into the ring. Bad predicament right here. Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And will this be it?
Now back to Priest.
Oh, he kicked out. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Belly to belly. Oh, God.
And Theory able to adapt.
Big boot to the gut.
Sidewalk slam.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Clothesline delivered.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO. So precise with the super kick.
And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Scoop slam.
He thinks he has it. Gives the shoulder up and one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He kicks out instantly.
He is still very much in this.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Big clothesline.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Apollo fins that off.
Gonna find a way to get out of this. Down on the windpipe. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Then Theory. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Set him up for something here.
Vicious right forearm.
Austin Theory hoisting him up. Brainbuster across the knee.
And he breaks up the pinfall. Then it's Theory.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape when they do. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. And he said, you're not getting the win.
Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Stone slam.
Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning Hooked up.
DDT. Measuring.
Face stop. He's running on empty right now. This has just been an absolute massacre.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that. From the top.
Drop kick. He can end it here. He's got him. And he breaks up the kill. And we have Apollo Crews.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Clothesline.
Oh, man, check out this power. Morello press slam. And that's going to keep Crews off balance.
Pivotal time now, and Apollo is in real danger.
And Big E continues to find a way to forge an attack.
There is no let-up in Big E. Oh, he went low. The humidity.
Will it be? Running interference.
Then it's Big E.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Super kick finds the mark.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Just floating through the air. Does he have it here?
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is a six-man ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has declared the mat sacred and sees this industry as pure sport, meaning there is no room for games and antics.
Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult not to admire the expertise possessed by Gunther.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. There's no doubt LA Knight has created something special with the WWE Universe. It's a real movement with everybody saying his name. Now it becomes about what can Knight do with it.
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
And representing the Bloodline from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
His past destroyed, Baron Corbin looks to unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to Wrestlemania, where he became WWE Champion. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Just carrying the opposition anyway.
Short arm chop. Way to hang on.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Hits.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
What's he open to find down there?
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
He got whipped into that corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Corey, what is something most people forget about in a ladder match?
Timing is everything in a ladder match. You have to know when to climb. You have to be quick up the ladder. You have to be quick to unhook. Every second you waste in a ladder match is your potential downfall.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend to that ball.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They let that one looking anyway. Zane with a takedown. Incredible.
That offense may have rocked the confidence of Baron.
Look out.
Stomping down. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
Launching.
He skirts away, looking to fall to the Scottish Warrior.
From behind, back suplex.
Lives to fight another day.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Falcon arrow.
It's a Falcon driver. Wow.
What an exploder.
Straight impact down the throat.
Big forearm.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Lands the knee drop. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Baron just adding salt to the wound right now.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Heavy duty blow. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. From the top.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
You have solidified your net.
Gunther with his opponent all the way.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, my gosh.
He switches it back around. Left by the turnbuckles. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb the ladder when you're this beat up.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, clothesline.
Sammy with a big boot. That's it. No getting up from that.
As if Sammy couldn't be any more annoying. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. He knew that was coming.
Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
He's setting up the ladder for something, guys. Yeah, the question is, what is that something?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He was looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Yes, Destroyer connects.
A hopeless Drew here. Gonna see a new champ. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. With a DDT.
Set it.
Good night. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Down on the shoulder. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Lighten up the chest.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
B, will the reign continue?
And Corbin may have felt that coming. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Big counter.
LA Knight.
DDT. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Oh, man. Nasty STO. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man.
Powerless position to be in right now. Inside. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Climbs back inside. Oh, strong impact. Taking this to the floor. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Kendo stick impact.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
With these knee strikes.
Got him set up in the corner of the...
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Oh, so athletic. so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Oh, look at the kidneys.
Golly.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his battle. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Missed timing with that springboard. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
As this match goes on, Gunther is looking worse for wear.
Ray is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Ready for a little bit of risk here, it seems.
To the sky. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Then we see Mysterio.
No, that's what a killer instinct looks like.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And he heads out of the ring. No count out. And now Mysterio. Cross body.
Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
What a boot. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Boom. Head first. Battling ringside. Now our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Sami with a big boot. And that should create no...
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Into the ring again. And there was some force on that move. Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is boldly impact. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, we go.
What a suplex.
it's executed perfectly.
They have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
He'll head to the ring.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
That's one way to use the ladder.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Vicious right.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT for the night. We can have a new champion.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
And you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Suplex, here he comes. Nicely done.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Can't prepare your face for that.
No way. Ooh.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Oh, my God.
Back in the ring now.
Kick to the gut. Arms high.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here?
Another big move.
And we have Mysterio.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Mysterio with a DDT.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the middle. Yes, another ring.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Sami Zayn is letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Saw that one coming to advantage. Cross body.
Kick. High knee right between the shoulders.
Fisherman suplex.
That would you gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Zayn able to enact. Ooh! Giant suplex. Sleeper slam. He's taking this to the floor now. And back in the ring we go.
Tackles ruthless.
Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a gut punch. Ooh, DDT.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Running hurricane run.
Beautiful.
Able to evade. The end of days. The title might change hands.
Getting the ladder in place now. But for what? That's the big question, Cole.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Radical suplex.
Nice.
Into the ring.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
DDT.
Mysterio with a DDT. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He wants it one more time. That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Basement dropkick. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Are we about to see it again?
Frog splash connects. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, my God.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
That one.
DDT.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Thanks for coming.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
We could have a new champion.
Planning on what to do next.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Pays off.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
He is fixing to take it out here.
Going for another warrior here, guys.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner, and new.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
A major opportunity for these teams. Either the champions solidify their legacy in a thrilling title defense, or the challengers level up and become the new Raw Tag Team Champions.
This will have major ramifications in the Raw Tag Team division.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of the way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
I have a feeling we're going to need a scorecard to keep track of all the action we're about to see in this one, guys.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex. DDT plants them. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Ripping at the eyes.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Yeah, Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Covered by the champ.
Kicks out at just one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man. Vicious right forearm. Boom.
Into the ring now.
Hung out to dry.
Here it is, the sling blade.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
What a forearm.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man.
Good defense.
Up for the electric chair. Down for the
He steps foot in the ring again.
Double leg takedown.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here.
Back of his neck.
Flipped the script and went in reverse. Can the champ recover?
Somersault plancha.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Boot right in the jaw. Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. He forces a break before the count of 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, what a kick. And JD gets that turned back on him.
Here's a sling blade. And a basement dropkick.
The challenger is not in a great place.
No.
Suicide dive. Here's the pin. Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Drop kick.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. That's gotta be it. 2.
Oh, man, referee hit hard here.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Implanted by the DD. New champion. New champion.
And JD gets out of the way.
Bang. Pummeled by the double stomp.
Hits him with the counter.
Riven down.
Fighting tooth and nail.
Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me? Gonna see a new champ. Cover.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team Champions.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect. The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And her opponents. First, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong. Hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, and Tiffany Stratton.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak will. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Nice running crossbody.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind. Back suplex.
Strong suplex.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And some say the only limit in a DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Right to the kidneys from behind. She sent flying into the corner, and Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there. German suplex. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers. Letting her opponent know she's planning on using that bat. Oh, God.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Shoulder tackle.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Into the cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Tiffany manages to counter. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Put into the corner now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
Gory bomb. Huge boot.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their...
And she goes for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Mat cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task this going?
She's taking things to ringside.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Boom! Double axe handle smash. Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
She's on one steady legs in the corner. Needs to...
Raquel has something brewing.
That could end Bayley's night.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, man.
And she's going for it. And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Don't blink or you'll miss. Nathan Frazier.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
One of the best young high flyers in all of WWE.
Yeah, but Frazier's also shown his grappling skills in winning the NXT Heritage Cup. A truly well-rounded athlete. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And his partner from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions,
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
A superb athlete, Axiom is ready to take his game to the next level.
And right any wrongs he encounters along the way. Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
At a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days spent in the gym to get where they are. Alpha Academy is the paragon of wrestling teams.
It's less about ability and more about attitude, Corey. I just have a hard time taking them seriously, and so do their opponents.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that.
Wicked driver. Stiff headbutt.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, look at this.
Shining Wizard! Oh! Sling blade! Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Ducking out of trouble.
Held in a perilous position.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Ah, look at this. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Wow! More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Focused attack on the leg.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, ouch!
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
If anything, this is the last thing that is going to get the WWE Universe to shoosh.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Oh, there's the old hellacious power slam. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Wow, what a move. All their weight landing straight on the cranium. What a game changer. There's two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Dropped with a suplex.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
There he goes, right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Here's the pin. Title on the line. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
As the challenger pin. Is this it? Kick out and one for the challenger.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Just getting pumped.
Oh, new champ.
but it counts.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? He climbs into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Frazier may be thinking high risk. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Setting up.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Getting sucked. Oh, man. Looks to boot to the midsection. Steps.
Now a pin for the championship. How can that be fair?
Come on, Red. Keep these guys in check. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Shoulders down.
No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be one to refuse.
And Otis truly thought he'd fully wrecked him there. Otis can't believe that didn't keep him down. Right hand, another. Looking for the victory. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go low. Oh, my gosh. A follow-up moonsault slam? Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. He's turning the tables.
Oh! Heading back to the ring.
Knee right to the face.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Sights set on the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, diving moonsault from Gable. For the win. 2.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of Wrestlemania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Off the rope.
Vicious right forearm.
Placed into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Elbow drop to the leg, and again.
Spring arm placed upon the left knee, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
He could do it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
Strong right forearm.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Logan Paul kick right to the chest. Kick by Logan Paul. Right to the side of the head. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline.
Territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Nicely done.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
There's the bulldog. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Off the ropes. Oh, and a big right.
He saw that one coming. Overhand connects.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Paul's attack gets reversed.
For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
Oh, totally anticipated that.
Big knee to the midsection.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Leg sweeping. Now into the octopus. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is a 6-man ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself. Here comes the A-lister.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever 2-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
You are looking at the future of the Bloodline.
And representing the Bloodline from Los Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
And representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. The Blackheart.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen. There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Oh, now a powerbomb off the apron.
Took off the hook of the ass taken there for the monitor.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me. No, squaring off right by our announce table.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Boom! And a big boot. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, a right hand for good measure. Big forearm.
Ladder matches are all about opportunities. You only get a few openings to climb that ladder. So when you have the chance, take it.
That's good advice, Corey. You won't get many second chances in a dangerous match like this one.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
AJ just rubbing it in now.
The champ taking their share of his name.
Yeah, Miz is clearly laser focused there.
And gets tossed back into the net.
I don't know if we're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Snapmare. Right across the face.
Man.
I think his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder.
That's what I say. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite. Uh-oh. Oh, AJ caught him. And look at the front back. Suplex. Very nice.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Nice scoop slam.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Side effect. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And a big knee.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Right across the larynx.
Close on the back of the neck.
Compromised position here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Uh-oh.
Shifts it back onto it. Leg drop. Bad place to be for the challenger.
This has been an absolutely punishing Money in the Bank match.
Here it comes. Skull crushing finale.
A move like that usually signals the end is near. But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Can't really set it up right in the center of the ring. Perfect placement. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
He's got it in his grasp.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go on.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
the cobwebs and get up there and get the briefcase. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
You can't get much higher than...
No! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it.
Look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen. This opportunity is his for the taking.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Looking on hook. Looking for the win.
Here we go.
What is taking so long? Pull it down.
Hurry, hurry.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Uh-oh, sunset.
Got him, Miss Molly.
Down he goes.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancer. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Snapping the neck. Oh, no. Trapping the other one. Vicious stomp to the hand.
Oh, my. It's raking the face with their forearm. And an elbow to the one, too.
The better part of valor. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
The champ's taking a vicious amount of damage.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally, relax.
One good pull and we have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
For times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. What separates Trish Stratus from other competitors is the mean streak. When she flips that switch, Trish can eviscerate the WWE Universe officials and her opponent.
You got that right, Cole. Heck, Trish is comfortable taking aim at the entire women's division. When you have her incredible in-ring IQ, you can battle anybody.
Trish demands recognition, and those who don't give her that satisfaction will feel her wrath.
But she has to remember that Shayna Baszler has officially become the baddest woman in all of WWE. So whether you're friend or foe, the only way out of this now is to tap, nap, or snap. And Shayna's not too particular one way or the other.
Caught with a neck breaker. Big forearm. Neck breaker.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, across the top rope.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the top.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange. Corey, Trish Stratus is known for her impressive skill and unparalleled determination. How exactly does one measure up to a talent like
Trish Stratus.
Stratus? She can end it here. Big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Stratus now getting in position.
Thinking pays off. Oh, and the shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Striking at will.
The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And Trish gets countered.
Baszler locks it in. The Caribou clutch is applied. Tap time. Tap out time.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Clothesline in the corner. Face plant. That should do it right there. Trish Stratus gets the win in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trish. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Extremely painful hold there.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Oh, look at the torque.
Oh, God, that hurt. She adjusts it and reverses it. Effective. Champ's got the pin to retain. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Big knee to the midsection. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Just one step ahead.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon.
And Corey, we know that Becky is...
Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is.
Disarmer!
Slides right out of the disarmer.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
No!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Manhandle slam. I think the champ's got it. Try and end it.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Double underhook suplex.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
From the top.
Nobody home for that one.
Oh, God.
Crashing down.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Uh-oh. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, that'll flatten you right out.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
You could see her struggling to find her bearings. Up high.
Body from the top. Looking for the victory. 2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
That's gonna. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
She flips it back on her.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Belair with the hair whip. I'm not sure that's legal. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. The title might change hands.
Cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new...
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Hell in a Cell match. And is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
Listen to that crowd.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
She is here to battle her heart out and have fun doing it. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
I heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does. That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Snapmare. Oh, and a rolling neck snap.
Big elbow. Whoa, deep into the ankle.
Side kick on the mark. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Sit down, power bomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one. On the throat in the corner.
I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
Able to reverse. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick. The champion into the cover.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Running power slam. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Elbow right in the nose.
Sent into the corner.
And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, man.
So take things into the ring. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by tie.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oh, man.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Big forearm.
Overhand right lands.
Power slam.
Good night. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Jumping complete shot.
Gonna see a new champ. Cover. Got it. New champion.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand
Here's your
on.
winner, and the
The mysterious Uncle Howdy has arrived.
A frightening vision from the psyche of Bray Wyatt.
There is a true aura of unpredictability surrounding Uncle Howdy.
Sneak attacks, mind games.
And what's even scarier is thus far we don't know what his target is. It seems like Howdy's just out to sow the seeds of chaos.
Cryptic message of revel in what you are.
Yeah, but Cole, what does that even mean? Is he talking about releasing your inner darkness?
Well, whatever it means, I'm sure it's probably bad. We are living in the almighty era.
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air.
He is not just a superstar. He is not just an athlete. Every time he steps inside the ring, the Almighty conducts a symphony of pain and punishment.
Some could say he's a machine built for one thing: destruction.
There's the bell, and this is on. Bobby Lashley is a decorated combat athlete whose power, technical prowess, and speed put him in a category all by himself.
Lashley is lethal in so many types of situations. His ability to just power through the opposition can be kind of scary.
No matter who you are or what the circumstance, you can guarantee the Almighty will show no mercy.
But he'll have to cross a pitch-black path to reach Uncle.
From the top, and down.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
please don't remind me, Corey.
Good timing with that reversal. Wow, belly.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the Almighty, Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley is only going to get you in trouble, and fast. If you want a fighting chance against the Almighty, your best bet is to keep your distance and pick your shots.
Watch out!
Oh, my gosh! Corkscrew senton! Stomping. Ouch. Whoa! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Such physicality from Lashley. Uncle Howdy at a disadvantage.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight. Oh!
Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
Devastating elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
This could be it. Cover. Denying a 2 count there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch and sitting deep.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
It's spear! Spear! Bobby can taste it now.
Cover. 2 count. No way. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
I doubt he's thrilled about the kick out, but you have to think Lashley's at least glad he gets to dish out a little more punishment.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Here he goes for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Howdy with the counter.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Hooking him up. Face buster. This match may be nearing its limit.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still active
Again. Yikes.
Clothesline in the corner.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
delivering nasty stomps. Lashley a step ahead.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. And one arm.
He had it scouted. Placed in the corner.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
That's gotta be it.
2. Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE. Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
Championship action on tap tonight here in this triple threat match with Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you, the rules are against you, everything is against you.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. He's able to sidestep there.
Reigns is getting ready. Spike with a Uranagi. In a matchup like this, Corey, what is something the competitors need to remember?
Well, a major difference in a triple threat is that you can lose a match without being part of the decision. Victory can be stolen from your hands in an instant. And that's why, in this match, a competitor must be cunning, calculated, and move with silent speed.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
What a reversal by Reigns. Clothesline. Oh! Sling blade by Rollins.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to
Going for a pin for the championship.
That could have been it right there.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be up. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. The Viper shows his instinct.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. With the lariat. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Whipped over in a snap suplex. Hooked up.
DDT.
Counters. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And he sends it into the corner.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Vicious right forearm.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
A back suplex right onto the apron. The champ looking out of sorts.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while they're bridging out.
Incredible.
And he gets set back into the ring. partial escape here.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Returning to the ring now.
Clothesline!
With their head. Oof. The champ getting worked over here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
Just cranking the head. And a series of vicious stomps.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Just stomping every single part of his body. He returns to the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
There's two. Got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Into the snap suplex.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Reigns has his opponent. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Football by Rollins. Vicious right forearm.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Coming back in the ring.
Snap suplex. Oh, God. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Pin attempt for the championship. And he breaks up the count.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. He gets back into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Taking it outside the ring now. Boom! Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Rollins is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Orton with a Fez press
By Randy Orton.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh. Ow!
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Bang!
is looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. drive-by. And returning to the ring.
Reigns hits it! We can have a new champion!
That could have been it right there.
Forearm club.
Hooked up.
DDT!
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing. And that was a well-executed attack. Single leg drop kick caught him.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Oh, what a great escape.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Just bashing them without hammer.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Some mental chess here from Rollins. High cross body. Cover.
And he breaks the pin.
This is going to be stiff. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
He was a the title will change hands for the win.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back?
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. To the back of the neck. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Double RKO.
Down with a suplex. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer.
From way up top, a double axe handle.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pedigree. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Reigns had that scouted. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he goes into the ring.
Look out.
Bullseye. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Elbow drop with the championship on the line.
The pin's broken up.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Diamond-plated steel. Now a pin for the championship. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the following contest
When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Oh, carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, Bray gets cut off. Shoulder tackle. John Cena with a rough blow there. Jarring impact. Caught with the elbow. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Take off.
Oh, misses the mark.
Vicious right forearm.
Cross body.
That's how you establish dominance.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Ripping at the eyes. And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Cena warding him off. How's that for a counter?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
For the title. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Springboard stunner by Cena?
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's got him scouted.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Getting tossed. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Belly to belly.
Punch lands. Now John asserting control.
Cena showing more intensity, passion, and fire here than he ever does, and it's serving the franchise well.
Oh, here we go! With a 5-knuckle shuffle!
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
John Cena got him in position.
The STF is cinched in.
There may be no...
Whoa, wait a second. What a counter! Fending off Wyatt.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Up high.
Oh, got caught.
Scoop slam. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Wyatt turns the tables.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, look at this.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
The light from Bray's Fireflies may be dimming.
At the last second, with the title up for grabs.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Big forearm. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, drop kick. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Champ looking to end this.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.